everyone, this is Dr. Macharla Abhilaasha, laparoscopic surgeon and fertility specialist from Avni Fertility Center, Hyderabad. So today I am going to talk on PGT, that is Preimplantation Genetic Testing. So what is this test about? So in this test, we take the genetic material of the embryo, that is chromosomes, and we subject it to for testing. So here we can know about why there are repeated miscarriages, are there any other aneuploids in the embryo, or any other abnormalities, chromosomal abnormalities like genetic abnormalities like Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, or sickle cell anemia, and other various conditions we can find in these embryos. Is this pre-implantation genetic testing required for all the couples? No. So it is not a compulsory test, but we generally advise the couples with the following conditions. If the mother age is more than 35 years, then we advise for PGT because there are a lot of chances of genetic abnormalities in the embryos. And when there are previous repeated miscarriages, when there are previous repeated implantation failures, or if there is any abnormality, genetic abnormalities in the family members, if there are any affected babies in the previous pregnancies. So in all these conditions, we generally advise the couples to undergo PGT testing for the embryos, but it is not a compulsory. What we can know after this testing? So what are the advantages of this test? So by this test, we can rule out the embryos with genetic problems or any other aneuploidies, and by this we can increase the chances of conception, chances of success rates in IVF, and also spontaneous miscarriages can be prevented. So how this test is done? PGT testing is not done on all the embryos, means it cannot be done on day 3 embryos. It is done on day 5 embryos where we will have the trophectoderm cells. PGT testing is not done on all the embryos. It can be done only on 5th day or 6th day embryos. We will have the trophoblastic cells. So we will generally take the biopsy of these cells and we will test the cells for any chromosomal abnormalities. And generally we get the results in 10 to 15 days. So after the biopsy, we are not transferring the embryos immediately, but we will freeze the embryos, and once we get the results, we will select the best embryos and we will transfer in the next site. Thank you.